Hello, class. My name is Thomas Skipper, and today I'll be giving an introduction of myself based on my interpersonal skills. Um, so, in an asynchronous course, it can be hard to really, know how people interact because you don't see them face to face. So, I appreciate this chance to let y'all get to know me based on my interpersonal skills and get to know y'all based on y'all's interpersonal skills. When it comes to these skills, I consider myself a good listener and a thoughtful communicator. I'm comfortable engaging in one on one talk or small group conversations. I try to make sure people feel heard and respected, even when we have different opinions. When I don't agree with a word they say, I still try to make them feel heard and respected. Um, I'm also adaptable. I can usually adjust my communication style depending on whoever I'm talking to, whether their background's the same as mine or completely different. Um, I have several relationships in my life. These include my family, my fiance, my close friends, and my teammates. Um, I try to keep those relationships good by being consistent, checking in regularly, and following through with what I say. I value honesty and trust, so I try to make an effort to communicate openly and address issues rather than just avoiding them and letting them sit. Um, I believe relationships grow when both people feel supported. So I try to be encouraging and empathetic when others that I have a relationship with are going through a challenge. Um, that being said, I definitely have areas where I can improve. Um, One of my weaknesses is that I can be reserved at first, especially in like new classes or new groups or new settings. And it can make me seem quiet or distant, but I just have to get comfortable first. I'm also working on being more assertive, sharing my thoughts confidently rather than holding back to avoid confrontation or conflict. And overall, I see my interpersonal skills as something that I can always develop and get better at, and I'm actively trying to grow by being more intentional and self aware in my interactions with others.